Alright, so this is just hilarious. So the Red International Committee of the Red Cross thinks that when you play a first person shooter, that it impacts real world battlefield. Because apparently if you teabag somebody in Halo, it means that an innocent woman is raped in Guantanamo Bay or something. So they are saying that because how 12, 13, 14 and 15-year-olds play first person shooters in the comfort of their own home is important to the to fighting wars. We are to engage. Well, I shouldn't say we. I can't play first person shooters. I might have motion sickness. But you guys are to engage with the rules of war when killing other people, so you can kill people humanely, which is a paradox as if I've ever heard one. So the usual marketing hype where they try to say, see, look, these famous people, apparently, I have no idea who any of these people are, but they say it's famous. So look at all these famous people are doing it, therefore you should do it too. So what are the rules that you guys should play by? 4 rules. So I like how the goal here isn't to prevent war, but you can do war, just kill people following these rules. So if you are that charitable and altruistic, then why don't you say, and seeing as how people play first person shooters have impact on the battlefield, then if you ban first person shooters, then there'll be people would lose their drive to be soldiers. Retards. So rule 1, no thirsting. Alright, thirsting means something completely different for me, but anyway. When an enemy is down and can't respond, you can't keep shooting at them. What do you mean by can't respond? But in a game, if you're down and can't respond, that's because you're dead, right? So why? What does it matter if you kill it, if you keep shooting at a Alright, maybe this is a new thing in first person. The last first person game I played was Halo 2, and this was I don't understand this one. Rule of war: prisoners of war must be protected from violence, intimidation, and ill treatment. Well, this is very interesting because people are being subjected to violence, intimidation, and ill treatment without war. The woke people have used all of these in order to force their agenda on people. Even recently, I believe it's Chicago and some other place, some black teens decide for okay, even if you want to say that is not inherently woke for that one, then when you have the summer of love with woke people defending the criminal George Floyd, that was violence. Whenever some man put an address and say I'm a woman, if you don't say that he is a she, they will intimidate you. And for ill treatment, well, you need to look no further than the American 2016 President Donald Trump. I've never seen a famous person suffer so much ill treatment in my life. Rule number 2, no targeting non-violent NPCs. Bots that don't fire unprovoked are considered civilians and you can't target or harm them. Civilians cannot be attacked and must be protected. Rule 3, no targeting civilian buildings. In any given game map, houses, schools, or hospitals are considered safe zones that you cannot harm. When fighting in these spaces, you must do everything you can to avoid damage. Civilian infrastructure are protected areas. Well, not totally protected, because according to CNN, you can have fiery but peaceful protests where civilian infrastructure can be destroyed. Well, that's fine. Rule number 4, use med kits on everyone. If you have an unused med kit that works on others, you must give it to those who need it. What is the point of this? So I'm going to shoot you. Alright, so let me see how this works. I'm going to shoot you until you are within an inch of dying, and then heal you. So you can get up and then shoot me until I'm within an inch of dying, and then heal me, and then I will shoot you. What is the point? These, you know what, these people need to stay with gaming. Granted, this is on the lighter side, right? So it's a suggestion and it's not an invasion yet of the gaming space. But this thing of non-gamers coming into our space and dictating terms and conditions and rules rubs me the wrong way. Because these people, if it weren't for us, if it was left up to these people, gaming would not be as big as it is now. I remember back in the day when it was seen as weird and cringy. And as gamers, we suffered through all the social humiliation. We ignored everyone, right? Continued to play our games. Now, those same awkward children are grown and we have our money, and so, alright, so now it becomes a billion-dollar industry. Suddenly now the very same people who would have mocked us before are saying, oh, this is very important that you include this and you must do this. No, you keep that same energy that you had 20 years ago and just leave us alone. How that sound?